And greetings to all of you from India. It's good to be back to a conference on real truth about health. And why wouldn't I come back here? For me, reality is what matters, not illusions and constructs. Truth is what I live for. It's the breath of my life. And health is what keeps us going. We are going through a mega pandemic crisis right now in a strange, mysterious way. The symptoms change. We don't even really know the truth about the pandemic. But just in the last 2 days, I have lost people I know. So keep us in your mind and let us all continue to do our honest work to defend the health of the planet and the health of people, including the last person. I'm very blessed to be from India, which gave the world agroecology, organic farming. Albert Howard was sent to India to improve Indian agriculture. That's part of colonization. I get so amused. They're so desperate to improve us, and now the transhumanists want to enhance us. And just because they're so scared of life, they're scared of the body, they're scared of living systems, that all living systems are born, their health is maintained, and they die. And that is part of a beautiful process of renewal. We celebrate it in India. And you get an entire technology, an entire ideology evolve over the fiction of you'll be able to come back as enhanced beings. Or how can real food be accepted? You got to have enhanced food. If you're a meat eater, why do you want to eat real beef? No, wait for the impossible burger with 14 patents, which has been sprayed with Roundup when the GMO soya has been grown in the fields. The monarch butterfly has been pushed to extinction. The Amazon is being killed for growing GMO soya. So what I have learned over these many decades of first studying quantum theory, interconnectedness, non-separation, potential, and uncertainty, and then the 5 decades of my work in ecology, where the same principles get reiterated. Everything is interconnected. Diversity is the nature of nature, and we are part of nature. Because the illusion of colonialism was constructed very carefully. Bacon, father of modern science, says we are separate from the earth. And because we are separate from the earth, we can be her master, subjugate her. Descartes said living systems are not living systems. The croak of the animal you kill is just the croak of a machine. Or the Locke's or the Hobbes, or the Adam Smiths, and I look back here, because I studied physics, I never read this rubbish in school or college or through my early years of learning. I read them when I wanted to understand why were women in my regions standing up to defend nature, and why was the scientific system that was destroying nature legitimized. And then I found the roots. I followed the forest destruction, I followed the river destruction, I followed the destruction in Bhopal, when pesticides killed people, the destruction of the land of 5 rivers, Punjab, 1984, where I had done my MSc honors in physics. And I found behind all of this mode of thinking, that the earth is dead, our bodies are a pure machine, food is merely the fuel, and it's totally replaceable. And where we have landed with this is what I would call an anti-food system. I call it anti-food because food is supposed to nourish us. Food is supposed to give us health. Hippocrates said, let food be thy medicine. In Ayurveda, we say, annam sarva oshadhi. Annam is food. Sarva oshadhi is the medicine for all ills. We have this deep knowledge, tested and tried and regenerated by communities like the ones who gather at the real truth about about health conference. The anti-food nature of the industrial system is rooted both in the paradigm as well as in the tools on which the system is based. As far as the paradigm is concerned, it's a paradigm of warfare, of extermination. The roots of industrial agriculture, the chemicals that are used, the toxics that are used, all come from the cartel called IG Farben making chemicals for Hitler to kill people in the concentration camps. So it's a technology of extermination. And you might call it modern, but the fact that it's new doesn't make it good. Hitler was very modern in his time. IG Farben was creating new chemicals. They were very modern in their times. And the idea, I mean, right now they keep saying, oh, it's not good enough to have real food. We've got to have food from labs. It's where all the money of the world, where the billionaires are putting their money, where Silicon Valley wants to rush. And this is the moment to defend real food for real health.